What's up everyone, Costa here, and I hope you're doing great today. In this video, I want to talk to you about these 3 affordable portable LED lights for you to take on the go. 2 of these 3, you're really only going to be able to take these for like vlogging, maybe like a background light type of. The Savage 204 LED light, this one is a little bigger. This one you're going to be able to actually sell a kit with 3 of these that you can use for interview and things like that. I'm going to talk about these 3 LED lights separate and then kind of like a comparison and everything. And then at the end of this video, I'm going to show you what you can get when it's pitch black and what output you get at about 3 feet away from you. The first light I want to talk about is the GVB Gear LED light, and this one is probably the smallest out of the 3. It's very portable. You can put this in your back pocket. It's very lightweight. It's probably just a little bit bigger than a credit card if I had to compare. This one comes with a pouch. In the pouch, you get cold shoe. You can mount the light like this, and then you can put it on your camera, or you can put it on a tripod. As you can see right here with the cold shoe, you mount it right here on the light, and then you can mount it on your tripod, whatever it is, on your camera. This light also comes with a diffuser. This light is daylight only, so if you pop this in between here, like so, now you'll be able to get a little warmer color, as you can see right here. I'm gonna put it close just so you can see a little bit. So it's very easy to get a little warmer at 3200 Kelvin. It outputs with the gel on it, and it comes with a gel. So this light also comes with an adapter for you to use with your phone, and it also comes with a cable. This one's about $30 on Amazon, and it just came out, so I don't know what the durability is going to be. I mean, you can tell everything's plastic. It's hard to price this very high just because of the size and what you're trying to do with it. If you try to do too much and you charged $100, you probably wouldn't have a lot of sales on these, but these things are selling like hotcakes because of just how cheap they are and the amount of output these puts out. It puts out about 960 lux of light, so it's pretty bright. If you have it pretty close to your face, like vlogging style or a fill light type of thing, this will work. So the GVB Light takes about an hour to charge on my computer, just plug it into the USB port, so it doesn't take that long, so that's a plus. When you turn the light on, you're gonna have the indicator here telling you how much battery you have left, and also you can dim it down right here. And as you can see, full output, it is a pretty bright light. We actually just had a snowstorm, and we recently lost power, and I let this thing run in the house. I just put it at about 50%, and it ran for like 3 hours. And I actually have a couple of them, so I was able to use 2, and I got 6 hours out of it. And all I did was shoot this to my ceiling. My ceiling is white, and so it was like we had almost regular power. So it was very good to have these handy. That's what happens when we lose power. It's not often, but when we do, just using the video lights and shooting it on the ceiling, it's very good. You can only use this via the battery, the built-in battery that's in this light. You cannot put any other kind of battery in it. If you run out of light, you're really gonna have to wait, or you can get a power bank and plug it into the light. At half a meter, you get about 900 lux of output on this light, and if you get it out to 1 meter, which is about 3 feet, you get 460 lux, which is a very good output for a light this size. The next light is the Insignia 64 LED light, and this light is it's pretty good, but what I don't like about it, it doesn't tell you what the CRI rating is for this light. This one, you kind of it's not terrible, so it's good enough for what I'm doing. Obviously, I'm not gonna be using this professionally, doing any crazy things, so shooting for what I do, it works well. I don't have to worry about that. But if you're thinking maybe using this professionally somehow, I don't think it's a good idea. But if you want to, you might want to try to find out what the CRI is for this one. This light cost about $44, but I'm gonna put a cheaper version of this light in the links below, because this one I was able to find on Amazon for $21. It's just a different, it says a different name in the back, but it's the same exact light. I put them side by side and it's the same light. All it changes is the name in the back. So you have the on and off power right here, and you have your dimmer here for brightness. You can turn it down, you can turn it up like so. This one, as you can see, it's a little greenish. It's not as white as the other one. So this is what I was talking to you about, that I'm kind of worried about this light. You can unlock the back plate right here and take out the back, and you have 4 AA batteries that you can use with this. Even though this light is a little bigger than the other light, the GVB that I just showed you, this one only puts out about 206 lux of power. So this one is not that powerful. It is the cheaper out of the 3. Like I said, it's about $21, and you can use this for photography, for getting that extra light when you're in a darker spot or something like that. You can put this on the stand when you're doing a wedding to kind of just get extra lighting. It is a little heavier and bulkier. This is about almost 2 inches in diameter over here, and I'm not a huge fan of this one, but it does work for when you're in a pinch and you just have this in your bag. You're gonna get the job done, and you're gonna get your shot for whatever it is that you want to do. But this one is my least favorite out of the 3 lights that I'm going to talk about today. The final light on the list is the Savage 204 LED luminous video light, and this one's my favorite out of the 3. It is bi-color, like I said, between 3200 Kelvin and 5500 Kelvin. It has a dimmer right here. You can change the color temperature with this knob. With this one right here, you have the dimmer. And another great thing about this is when you turn it on here, you can tell how much the light, it will light up and tell you how much light you have left by the bars right here. It comes with a power adapter, and you can plug it right in here. So it is a DC power 7.2 volts to 9 volts. This light right here, you can tilt it forward, back, and it's a great light, very versatile. You can this one's the most expensive out of the 3. It costs about $100, but it does come with everything. It comes with the battery. To get the battery out, all you have to do is push this button and pull the battery out. It comes with 1 battery. It comes with the power supply as well, that you can plug in here and use it in the outlet for an extended shoot. You can also buy extra lights, and you can mount them to each other to get more light. What I don't like about this as much is for the size. I feel like the output should have been a lot more, but I can understand because they made this bi-color, you don't get as much output out of this. If they made this light with daylight only bulbs, you would get a lot more output out of this. I wish that Savage would make one of these that's daylight only, and I can just put a gel in front of it. The output on this light at 1 meter is 1440 lumens, and it's pretty good. It comes with the battery, the Sony NPF 750, and it is about 4400 milliamps, and it's pretty good. This one lasts about I'd say probably about an hour at full power, and then you start, after an hour, you start losing a little bit of the output. Is very noticeable. So if you're fully charged, you can get about an hour, and then you probably want to either plug it in or get a new battery if you need that output to be a little higher. Let me know down in the comments what you're using for LED lights, like portable lighting that you use on the go. Thank you for watching the video. If you liked the video, please hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next video. So the light you're seeing right now is coming from the GVB, and this is about 3 feet away from my face, and it's the only light source I have in my pitch dark basement. As you can see, it's a lot of power for a very little light. I'm gonna dim it a little bit. You can see as I dim that you're pretty much not gonna be able to see me. So, and that's not even off. So as you can see, this little light is probably one of it's definitely my second favorite, because the Savage is a little bit more of a better light but this one is definitely my second favorite. And this one, if you're out vlogging or doing something outside in the dark, this light is going to come in very, very handy. So right now I'm going to switch the lights to the 64 LED. So I switched the lights, and the one you're seeing right now, the lighting is coming from the Insignia or the Godux 64 LED light. As you can see, this one is definitely my least favorite out of the three, because I get a kind of like a greenish, I don't know. It gets it done if you really need to use it, but it's not my favorite. But it does come in at a cheaper price than the other two. And so this is what you're getting. Like I said, this light is the only source of light I have right now, and I'm gonna start dimming so that you can see. So it doesn't dim any more than that, so even at the lowest you can see that you get some light. And I'm gonna shut it off. As you can see, it's pitch black, and I just want to show you that this is my single source of light. Don't mind the shadows or anything. This is obviously just for demonstration of the light. If you want to see what the output is, what you can get out of it. Right now I'm going to unplug this light and plug the Savage 204 LED light. Okay, so now I have the Savage 204 LED luminous video light plugged in, and this is at full power, set to daylight only. I'm going to switch the to the 3200 Kelvin, and you can see it as I turn the switch what I'm getting. Oops, that's the dimmer. So right now I'm turning to a warmer color, and then this is as warm as you can get at full output. So like as you can see here, this light is very versatile, and it's pretty bright. So right now I'm just dimming up and down, and as you can see, just to show you, this is the only source of light that I have right now. But so this is what you get out of the three lights. Make your decision if you are looking for a portable light. Like I said, my favorite out of the three is the Savage. If I could only pick one light, I'd use the Savage. But if I'm out and about and I just shooting with one camera and I don't want to even carry a bag, I'm just gonna use a camera with a strap, I would just take this one and throw it in my pocket. So this is it for the comparison, and I hope it was very helpful. I hope that this video is gonna help you make your decision.